Hi guys, this is Forte. It's April Fool's, April 1st, 11:06 p.m. And camera's broken, so don't mind my camera. I'll get a new one soon. Let's take a look at the market real quick. Our last video, I remember talking about the stock root. I was proposing an entry right here, and it was a decent run. If you were to get in right there, the stock run up at least 25%. And then I hope everybody raise their stop as we go up, and you would have gotten kicked out. And that's pretty much it for that stock. It's kind of ass, to be honest. And I still think this stock has potential to run up, and we are approaching the 50-day moving average. But I'm not a fan to buy when it's coming down like that, because there's no like very obvious volume profiles that tells me that this is the bottom. And also, if you take a look at the 15 minutes, we're just trending down, making lower lows, and it's not really that attractive. Let's take a look at the overall market. Let's look at the Nasdaq Composite right here. Right now we have undercutted the previous low, and then we're having a bounce. It's a very how do you say it? It's like a very predictable thing to kind of lay out, where the stock broke out of this range and it fell, then it came all the way down to pull in all the shorters on the Nasdaq, and now we're having a bounce trying to squeeze the short people out. Now, if that's the case, where do you think the shorts would have their stop? Chances are below, maybe at this point to this candle, or maybe up all the way up here. These are the potential levels that I believe Nasdaq could go up to. If we take a look at the QQQ, it will be around 480 and 494. Overall, I did a scan on the market. I don't see any stocks actually that's setting up. There are stocks setting up. They're all like energy names, and some of them are. They're just not that good. If we take a look at every single sector, this is the basic material, industrial. It's all still like trending down. The consumer one is it's laying on the 200-day moving average. As you can see, nothing is really breaking out except energy sector. And this is the energy sector. If we take a look at the weekly chart, it's hovering over all-time high, which is you can also look at the index XLE. We are pretty much near all-time high, and we're potentially breaking out of this almost 20-year base. And if energy sector is the one to go, then chances are I'm not going to be involved in this market, because I'm not a big fan of trading energy names. And it's because the way the move is not, I don't like the way how they move, and I get stopped out by them a lot. And so pretty much nothing very structural beneath the surface, other than the market is oversold right now and we're having a bounce. And this bounce is likely going to take out, like I said, the short sellers in around this area. So this bounce, it could end tomorrow and we just start going down, but I have a feeling that it's not going to be that easy. We're coming up to at least take out some of these highs right here, which means I want to get involved in this move. It's kind of risky, but I have bought Tesla. I mean, to be exact, I bought TSLL, because someone in my Discord mentioned it, Zoa. Credit goes to him. He mentioned this thing. It's like if Tesla stock goes up like 20%, this thing goes up like 40%. It's kind of like that, It's like a ETF for Tesla, and you don't have to have too much money in it. I think it's great for traders but not investors, because it could be a little too volatile. But if you're trading Tesla and you're swing trading it, just for maybe days or weeks, I really much recommend using this. And I have entered the stock yesterday, pretty much at the bottom when the Nasdaq undercut and started recovering. I kind of bought as we're going up on that yesterday, and now we're above the 20-day moving average. Let's take a look at Tesla for the regular Tesla stock. We're above the 20-day moving average, but the 20-day moving average is still kind of declining. We need a couple more days of data. If we look back 20 days, it's around here. That's 20 days ago. So we're at that level. Once maybe 1 or 2 more days, the 20-day moving average will start to trend up. And the 20-day moving average is what indicates like pretty near short-term trend for the stock, and that thing's going up. The 200-day right now is likely going to act as a area that sellers might come in. We'll see. We're not there yet. That's when Tesla hits 288. Hopefully the trade will, I mean, right now the trade has gone up so much that I'm not losing money on it anymore. I took a little bit of profit around this area and moved my stuff up. So yeah, and if we take a look at the 5-day moving average, we are right at it right here. Hopefully we can find buyers here, and then we bounce off the 5-day moving average. And I wouldn't be a buyer here. I think where the stock is extremely overextended. If we take a look at it, in 2 days it moved up 13%. Maybe 1 or 2 more days of consolidating in this range with a 5-day moving average going forward, and then I'll buy it when it will break above this area. I also think tomorrow the market likely isn't going to make too much of a move. I mean, it's gone up too much. What's going to happen is that it's going to rest here, or it's just going to straight up like fail if we are resuming the bear market, which is fine with me. I'm not going to take a losing trade on Tesla. And we'll see. Tomorrow, chances are we're going to rest. But if we don't rest and we continue to go up, I will be a little cautious, because the biggest rally often happens in a bear market. And if this rally just keep on going up and becoming super extended, I probably wouldn't trust it, just because underneath the market, there isn't really that many good stocks setting up for it. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys learn something from it. Any questions, comment in the video comments. I usually reply within a day. Yeah, I'm a really fast replier. YouTube should give me a award for that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time.